hopefully that gets sorted, because it's just making me panic, because I'm like, I start like thinking, do I have to try to sell the PlayStation 5 in order to have the money to cover the rest of the payments, because I can't return this now, and I still have, 3 payments left on it. Stuff like that. And just leave and not talk to her. Okay, where the fuck are you, bitch? Oh, you're not wearing your fancy leather jacket. Man, you're with someone. You must be doing
Listen,
news
I
work.
wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Oh, you can like support them. Current day Detroit is my focus.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez signing off. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Yeah, like how, like, I'm like, it gave you like the option of, to support Mills, to support Cusack, to support Delta City without picking a mayoral candidate, or support Detroit.
So I could tear the rookie a new one if he needed that fact back. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already.
And you've been a dick to him. Yeah, you've been a dick. You guys all have been dicks to Ulysses. Ulysses is a good kid. The only thing I didn't support Ulysses on was the boards with that case, because I didn't want him, hurting himself. Can I go see Ulysses now? Oh, he's gone. Oh, 2 people are watching. Hello. Hello, person. So yeah, hopefully things get sorted, because it's like... Oh, hello. I got the 2nd rarest trophy in this. I got the 3rd rarest trophy in this. I didn't endorse either mayoral candidate when asked. I just was like, oh, I just support the current Detroit. So.
I know Cusack isn't great, but he's not another corporate suit. Not great? Okay, right. But still, everyone knows that OCP's behind that Mills guy. At least Cusack is actually for the people.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just waiting to... I just started recording another section because you have to... PlayStation only can record an hour. So I'm just exploring a bit. Because I gotta get up at, like, really soon to take the cats for blood work, 2 of them. I do their fountain still tonight, though, because I want to make sure it's extra clean in case he wants to drink water where he can't have food. Nicholas gets so, like, hangry when he can't have food. Anything new to say? Just wandering around, because I've had some new conversations, and some people have left since I did the Samantha interview. So I'm just wandering around before I leave. Like I said, Becker did was being really pissed at Ulysses for him helping me against his drones. No, he's not here. He left the briefing room, so I was kind of hoping I'd encounter, like, the conversation in here. But I gotta get to bed soon. I gotta get up at 7. Talk to my boy and my girl.
Oh, she's doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
So Chessman is the one. Okay, I'm not as worried now. I was worried that it was someone pretending to be a police officer, because we had, there's some files up on one of the bulletin boards that someone knows police tactics has been committing crimes. So I was worried that was who was visiting Lewis in the hospital. I was hoping it was Officer Cecil. He's such a great guy. I was like, oh, Officer Cecil and Lewis, yeah, I can ship that. But it's Chessman. What kind of look was that, bucko? Yeah, I got the shooting gallery one the other night. And I got the one where you have to defeat the drones within 10 minutes tonight. And I didn't do it on easy, I did it on normal. So I did pretty good with that. I'm just wandering around, trying to see if I can find some new dialogues. I think that's pretty much it. The last places I could look. I already went back through here. I guess we're on the leave the precinct. I just hate that there's not a manual save. Like, and auto saves are only when you, like, leave an area or, like, certain times. Like, the different waves of the droids each had a save. But I was sure there was going to be another, like, I really liked the little tiny side quests that the police would give you at the precinct. Like, you know, go find out why the lights are off, or go, like, help me unstick this locker and stuff. But there hasn't been any the last 2 times I've been here. And it kind of sucks. Oh, can't leave that way, so I gotta go down. Down the carport. think I went the wrong way. I think it's... There we go. So yeah, hoping to platinum Rogue City. Because I've got the really hard trophies now. All I need is like story related and like the missable one where I can, you know, where I have to save the cat and stuff like that. But at least there's not like ending trophies too, like having to replay on different routes and stuff. I'm just kind of surprised there wasn't a collectible one for the radios. So how'd your mind's eye Nancy Drew stay go? To square one. Yeah, we haven't had care for an animal yet either. I did get it's locked while playing this though last night or the night before.
They still keep that metal fuck running. You again? That's stalking. I'll file a complaint, Robo-Pig.
You guys are really need to have a chill pill. You're really pissed off at me, aren't you? Considering I probably put you all here. Yeah, I did the... it was so creepy. It was so... like, because I played it at, like, you know, 5 to 6 in the morning. The mannequin section. So creepy. Oh, I'm surprised the phone booths are in good shape here. Oh, I should actually look at the cars to see if there's any of the SUXs. Yep. Someone has a lot of money here at the prison. Visitor. An employee. Okay, let's go in. I know shit's gonna go down. I got all these skill points now too. Authorized personnel only. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything like I need to read or anything. I bet shit's gonna go down. You know, I'm gonna set these off, bucko. You do know that I'm going to go through here and it's gonna go bing.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny.
There's really not much more if you remove the metal. Like how she straightened up when she saw me watching her. Nothing here. Yeah, Anton, you know, Antonovsky, you know, Wendell Antonovsky is just gonna probably stir up fucking shit. Environmental Health Safety Department, quarterly inspection form. Because look, he had like the torch heads working for him. He had the vultures working for him. In prison, he's probably gonna, become some fucking big ass wig. Oh, you wouldn't let me look at the posters.
Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is slime.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
I want to look at that poster board, They're making me not be able to. Wasn't there like a comic with Batman and Superman where you bust through the thing to give him a hug? I think I give a fuck.
I even quit smoking. The trick is to keep your hand.
His head looks like unusually large here. Oh, got a baseball like Cisco. He's not cuffed.
Fraternization of criminals is not embedded into my program.
You're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. But I was wrong. And I'm gonna make it up to you by giving you that life back. Even since chance to play baseball with your son once again, the new OCP project is what is possible for you. Is that why you needed all those bodies? I can tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
You're asking Robocop.
I will want to see you in the end. So, let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last
Just holding his phone really weird.
to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed, storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I returned them to the path of reform.
Okay. Have a drink. I bet this is going to be another section. I might not be able to finish it. Where was our last save file? Okay. We are alright. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits right now and then come back to this after. Scheduling visit dates and times cannot be changed. If you cannot make the appointment, you may request a visit during the next open visiting schedule. All in-person non-contact visits. Incarcerated people who are still in reception or who are segregated or assigned to behavior management units are restricted to non-contact visits. Non-contact visits occur with a glass partition between the incarcerated person and his or her visitors. The incarcerated person is escorted in handcuffs by staff to the visit. The handcuffs are removed only after the incarcerated person is secured to her side of the visiting booth. Thus, parents who do not wish to have children see the incarcerated person in restraints should wait away from the booth or glass partition until the prisoner is settled. No contact visits are restricted to 3 persons are limited in time, usually 1 or 2 hours, depending on the prison and the reason for the non-contact status of visits. Incarcerated people on death row, often referred to as condemned, are housed at Michigan State Prison. Condemned Grade A, incarcerated people on death row may receive contact visits, meaning no partition between incarcerated person and his or her visitors unless their visiting privileges have been restricted for disciplinary or security reasons. Yeah. Please don't leave with a hang-up telephone, or your future visits may be canceled. Person marriage ceremonies, prisoner requesting and completing a marriage packet has not changed. The process for an incarcerated person must request the marriage packet prior from their counsel or prior to wedding. Waitlist will be honored. For more information, contact the institution in which your loved one is housed. Help those in need. Oh, it's actually a real number. It's not a 555 number. Room available. Well, I saw someone else who started watching, so I'm gonna head off. I have to get up. Oh. I was gonna get the fucking... Yeah. The charge. Black. It's not the fucking soot song again, not we? So yeah, I'm gonna head off because I gotta get up so early and take two of my cats for blood work. Oh. You didn't vote for Guthix in the last election. Is Guthix even allowed to run? Like, balance is eternal, but Guthix is not. I haven't done any of the blooming burrows yet. I had to see if it still crashes and loading like horribly on mobile. I'm not gonna try to play on laptop. I know they changed, like they did upgrade it, like the heads of the models. Yeah, I got a trophy that only 7% of people have gotten, and I've got another trophy that 9% people got. And the platinum 5% people have had. Yeah, I have till the 20th. But they'll probably end it at like in the evening. I've noticed the last few events, instead of ending at like noon, like, you know, like or 8, and at midnight GMT, like the Christmas event, end it here at like 8 p.m. versus waiting until the morning. So I'm gonna log in probably tomorrow and see what's going on, because I haven't been able to play. It's just crashed, and it's or logged me out every time I try to change worlds, and then give an error when I try to log back in, or it lags so bad. Like, if I went in Varrock, if I went near Lumbridge, I went near Valley, or even if I went to the Grand Exchange because it's so close to Varrock, it would just crash. So I kind of haven't played. So we'll see. Anyway. Ciao, ciao, ciao.